Another lovely sunset on Saipan. Let's see if we can zoom. Ooh. It's only, picture says 1,000 words, video says 2,000 words, but to be here to see this, it's so much better than a camera. And now a little nightlife action. Downtown Garapan, Saipan. You see the moon up there? Okay, there's 2 lights on. And this hotel is the old Fiesta Hotel. It's shut down. And let's see, we got a couple people. What's happening, you had business owners that went out of business and they ended up living in the suite. So they just made this commercial suites their apartment. Okay, so I got my free parking. You can see here's the meter. Maybe I should put a couple quarters down in there. And let's see what's going on. Even though the lights are on, nobody's home. So that restaurant has its neon lights going on, but there's nothing inside. And you have these little restaurants, all this, just 3-4 years ago, this whole place was hopping, jam-packed full of people. And of course, the only thing that stays open, anything that's selling liquor and sex. You better believe it, because sex and liquor are the oldest things in the world. When all hell breaks loose, we can guarantee that sex and liquor are going to sell. Okay, so this building kind of reminds me of New Orleans, but without all the beads. All right, another empty building. This is the nightlife in downtown Garapan. The Hyatt Regency, it's still open. So you got people just cruising. All right, there's some apartment buildings, but those are abandoned too. There's not a single soul living in them. And there's so much opportunity here, it's not even funny. All right, so here is the only things that are open are liquors and massages with happy endings. But like I said, I like happy beginnings. I want to get right to it. You know what I mean? Hi, how are you? So, I don't do happy endings. I do happy beginnings. I want to get right on it. Okay, here's a bar that's open. That's kind of cool. We got a pool table. And there's nobody in here but 2 people. But it is only 7:30 at night. So even though the lights are shining bright, it's Sunday night, July 3rd, 7:30 at night, but you don't have anything open. So they leave all the lights on. And years ago, on this street, they'd had the street festival. Every Thursday was a farmer's market, and they would block everything off. This place is jam-packed. You buy food, cheap food too, man. And all you needed was like 20 bucks in your pocket. You go buy a pig on a stick for $1. You got this big 2-foot long stick with marinated pork or chicken. It was awesome. Now this here is a Japanese restaurant that I've been to many times, still open, but there's nobody there. You got pretty good food in there. Chicken katsudon is my favorite. And let's see what's going on over here. And then they got another spa. Maybe a girl will come out and say, hello, would you like a massage? Oh, you better believe I do not. What a happy beginning. Let's take a look at this motorcycle. Oh yeah. Hi. Now somebody's got a custom bike here. Oh, that thing's totally awesome. So that's a cool spa. This has been open for a while. And I guess there's a hotel above there. But all this is just shut down. ABC store gone. They got the lights on. Nobody home. That's because the people that ran the business are probably living in there and finish out their lease. Now this place was cool, right? All these shutters would open up, and there was a bunch of pool tables up there and a bar. This is probably one of my favorite places to come to, but it's gone. So they got a little Japanese restaurant here. I love Saipan, and then we got 3-story building for lease, rooms for rent, but nobody's renting them. Just an empty building. And here was the old Subway. Subway was in here. Burger joint, that's gone. And of course, another spa, so you know, sex and liquor. Hello, how are you? Maybe later.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, well, I got a girl anyways that I met 20 years ago. And she refused to go back to the States with me, so I had to make a home here. And if she ever found out that I went to one of those spas, she'd kill me, without a doubt. This was an old strip club. When I originally came here, I came on these ships that are anchored, and everybody came down here. It's called the King's Club. And you go up these little steps up there. There's the King's Club, and the whole thing was in here someplace upstairs. Big, huge room with dancing floors and some of the most beautiful girls you've ever seen in your life. So yeah, I've been there. I've been here. I admit, no secrets. I spent a lot of money in there. This was the old Levi's outlet, and it's gone. Well, they must have moved. So here's the other Levi's, but they had a bigger suite. Oh, here comes the girls. Here comes the girl. Let me say hello to this one. Yeah. I'm just saying hi. Oh, I know you. Hi. Oh my God. Oh, so
thank you.
yeah. Oh, I changed your tire today.
Yeah, you changed the time.
That's okay. Yeah, you're welcome. I just make my video downtown.
Really?
Yeah. I'll text it to you later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. Well, you know, it's hard to resist when these girls come running after you. But take a look at this building here. Dead silence. There used to be all restaurants. You can't see it now. I mean, this used to be all lit up. People everywhere walking. Nothing. And so basically, I think a lot of these places that shut down because you had foreign people coming over starting business, and when they lost their business, the leases never expired, so they just live in some of these, and some of them I could see the little lights on them, movement, so they're just living it out, you know what I mean? So this place has been around ever since I remember, and it's the worst steaks I've ever had. But if you're a tourist from East Asia, you probably don't know any better. Some of the steaks are just skinny. A porterhouse is not a porterhouse there, but they're still open. They've been open as far as I've been coming here for the last 20 years. So, and I got a friend that works here, and she keeps hitting me up saying, hey, come by for lunch, for dinner. Hi. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Maybe next week. All these massage parlors, alcohol, liquor, and whores. Hi. Oh, good evening to you. All right. Good night. Maybe later. Okay. So this is called the old GIG dance floor, and the bar sat right here, and there was a big TV screen right there. It's all beat up, and you can see the pyramid up there. It was kind of like an Egyptian theme. You see the sphinxes. Let me get up here a little bit. Pretty dark. Well, maybe you can't see them. But it was an Egyptian theme. GIG was the name of it, which meant Girls in Garapan. Now, the girl in the red dress, I actually helped her. She had a flat tire in her car today, and she was dressed not like that. And so she, you know, couldn't change the tire, so I helped her. And lo and behold, there she is out there in a red dress. Oh my goodness. The temptation. It's unreal. All this up here was thriving. And they got a tea spot. Looks kind of interesting, but doesn't look too interesting. This place has been around. This place survived. But the rest, all these, it doesn't look too good. This is the old Fiesta Hotel, a beautiful hotel. They had a great buffet. And in the back, a guy I know owned a little hut bar back there called Godfather 2. Totally cool place to sit and relax. I've actually got a video of it. Okay, so there's the little store. The Fiesta Hotel is being remodeled. Look at all this though. I mean, this is like so much opportunity. I think politics has a lot to do with it too. Where they just overtax the hell out of everybody. And they can't afford to stay in business. But this was, all these were thriving little shops, restaurants, bars. The Jangoon restaurant, it's dead and gone. Let's see, Hawaii Hotel. Oh, this looks cool. Some steps going up to this place. Man, all empty. Man. Okay, this looks like a hotel. I'm gonna have to check this place out later. Because sometimes you see something cool that you never saw before. So, this is a fairly new building. And there's the monstrosity, the ginormous casino that died before it came to life. One big, huge stillbirth, as far as I'm concerned. Well, that's it. That's the tour of downtown Garapan, Saipan. It used to be thriving. And the shipboard guys, you had 5 or 6 or 7 ships out there anchored. They couldn't wait to step off that launch and come down here and spend the entire night and spend all their money. That's how fun it was here. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Over and out.